dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable for personal readings, so that information can be found down below in the description. So, Virgo, tweak. Virgo, I love your energy this week. You're going full force towards something. And again, guys, these are general readings. So this can be in love, this can be at work, finances, this can be a hobby or whatever it is, but you're showing up for yourself and you're just like, I'm here and I'm here. And it's not so much, which is kind of weird, it's not so much about like who's paying attention or who's noticing you. You're just really in this showing up for yourself type of energy. You're really working very hard. You're trying to get to the next level in something, or you're trying to get past the hurdle. It's like, you know, when you're running and you jump like over a hurdle, it's like a hurdle that has finally become clear to you, right? So like if you wanted to, like if you're working out and you wanted to run faster, right? And it's like you haven't been pushing yourself to do so. It's like this week you're going to push yourself to that limit, right? If you wanted to gain or like gain muscles and stuff like that, and you're kind of looking at like, wait, I haven't been lifting enough, so I need to lift more weight. It's almost kind of like that energy. Something becomes very clear as to how to achieve something, so you're going full force and you're not letting anything or anyone stop you or get in your way. Now, when it comes to integrating the new things, right, or the new energy into whatever it is that you're pushing forward in, you're being told to always allow yourself space for growth. And what that means is that if you do something and it doesn't work out, or if you do something and it just feels off and you're asked to tweak it a little, then go ahead and do so. Don't be so fixated, because again, that fixated energy of like not wanting to tweak anything is usually your hurdle, right? Make sure, especially this week, I don't know why it's so specific for you guys, that you're staying hydrated. Not just when you're working out, just throughout the day. There is a sense that maybe the last couple of weeks you have not been drinking enough water, and all of a sudden I'm getting like a slight like light headache, or like this kind of like woo type of energy. So a lot of you may have been thinking that the headaches were from like overworking or overtraining or overextending yourself, and it's not necessarily that. This energy of the headache, or that kind of like ooh, like kind of like feeling like the wind is taken out of you type of energy that comes on all of a sudden, is your hydration. You're not hydrated enough. So make sure that you're getting that water intake this week, instead of trying to decrease like what, like your workload or something like that. So it pretty much, your week looks pretty good as far as like that. When it comes to like whatever you're working on, you're very focused, and you're giving it your all. You're putting in 100% in whatever you're doing, and you're seeing results very quickly. Now there's something here. Pay attention within the next 2 weeks. There's whew, okay. There is some type of there's some type of message that is coming to you, either in a meditative state or while you're dreaming, that is going to reveal like your next step. Now the thing here is that is going to be, and I don't know how everyone's dreams are, and those of you that have been following me for a while know that I do have narcolepsy. So I am always dreaming. And like I spend like about 95+% of the time that I am actually sleeping, whether it's 10 minutes or an hour, 6 hours, dreaming. And I astral project, and I've been doing it since I was a child. And have recently learned to control it. But what I'm trying to get at is like I my dreams are very vivid. So like lucid dreaming. So it's almost kind of like it's reality, right? Like where I know that I'm in a dream because there's certain things that I'm able to focus on to know that I'm actually dreaming and not actually like awake in this world. But what I'm trying to say is like the way that this dream is going to come about, it's like you are playing all the parts in the dream. Where maybe when you dreamt in the past, you may have seen other people's faces, but in this dream, you're playing every single part. So it's like you're playing the hero. You see yourself as the hero. You see yourself as the villain. You see yourself as the victim. You see yourself as everything. And however the story unfolds in your dream, is coming to show you some type of clarity of some confusion that you may have had when it comes to your path and to your journey. So let's go ahead and let's pull out 3 tarot cards just to clarify or see if there's anything else that you need to be made aware of, Virgo. But I really do like this energy week for you. Just the only thing, and they keep saying hydration, hydration, hydration. Make sure that you're drinking water. If you have a hard time getting enough water in, get like either water with like electrolytes and things like that. And no, I am not in partnership with Gatorade or anything like that, but they do have this Gator Light that when I'm having an episode with my narcolepsy and I don't sleep for like 24 or 48 hours, I tend to get dehydrated, and the Gator Light has actually helped a lot during those days, or on days like if I'm going to be out of the house a lot and I'm not going to be near the bathroom a lot, it does help hydrate you a lot faster. Now for those of you that you have high blood pressure and stuff like that, definitely I would consult with your doctor because it does have a lot of sodium, it has electrolytes, etc. So just kind of keep that in mind. But trying to figure out a way to stay hydrated this week is the most important thing for you. And I'm just sharing personally what it is that I do. The Gator Light does have an acquired taste. It is not for everyone, but it does the job when I need it. Let's just put it that way. But I'm not telling you to go ahead and drink it. I'm just letting you know what it is that I do. So your 3 tarot, the 3 of Swords has been coming out a lot. The 8 of Coins in the reverse with the Fool. So again, Virgo, it's almost kind of like you're done struggling or fighting yourself. You're done you're done with half-ass things, or I don't want to say half-assed, to be honest with you, because I feel like there's something that you have achieved or something that you have peaked at already. So now it's time for the next. It is time for the next chapter. It is time for the next goal. It's time for the next dream. It is time to set the next intention and start working towards it. And I do feel that when it comes to you, Virgo, I don't see you so much hesitating. I do see that you are taking that risk. Because it just feels right, and it brings a lot of joy into your life. So let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading, your advice, or something that you're not seeing clearly that you need to be made aware of. 51, stars in the sky, limited possibilities. And you already know this, Virgo. There are limited possibilities. The question is always, are you going to take those risks when it comes to those possibilities? So let's go ahead and let's pull out your final message. What is Virgo's final message for this week, Spirit? They don't need all of those because I'm not going to sit here and read like 50 cards. Excuse me, guys. So we have flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. And I feel that this is a reminder, especially if you are doing something and it doesn't seem to feel right, it doesn't seem to allow things to flow, and you're asked to tweak something, just go ahead and tweak it. Do not resist it. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.